Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to FTL, Faster Than Light Multiverse, version 5.3 edition. New game. I think I'm just gonna random a ship. We unlocked a couple of ships on the last run, and one of which was the fake Osprey. We have a weird boarding Rockman ship. Why don't we just randomly roll a ship and then play as that one? Except I will re-roll if we roll this ship. Okay, we rolled the same ship. It's the Osprey. With an even worse room layout, and I'll talk about that in a minute. We have Nausea, the human soldier pilot, probably. I don't know, we'll think about that. Kirby the Zoltan, and Blotch the Rockman. Immune to fire movement speed is halved. Max health increased to 175. I think it's 150 in FTL. Zoltan provides power, and the human soldier does more combat damage and takes less damage. So we kind of want them to be probably a roving combat unit eventually. So probably not the pilot. We'll probably have the Rockman be the pilot in that case. Mud says pilot. You know what, Mud? You have to be the Mudman. You can be the pilot again. Nausea, the human soldier, you can be Arcatraz. I don't know why, the name just kind of fits. And then Kirby, great name for a Zoltan. We can make you, Gazebo. There you go. I think that's okay. What does this ship have? It has a charge laser Mark II, 2 power, 4 shots, but those 4 shots take 18 seconds to charge. We have a beam artillery. Cooldown of 40 seconds, down to 20 seconds at maximum power. Okay. Standard Osprey mechanics. We have long-range sensors as well. Sure, start. Yeah, I was gonna actually like flip between the two ships, the Kestrel and this one, and see kind of what we have as far as options go, but I think it's the same number of systems. We just have the beam artillery in addition, which is a bit annoying because the beam artillery, and we're just gonna proceed with mission, exit hyperspeed, continue, find an extra crew, grab a weapon, basic laser, continue, do something, task, salvage, random, continue, done. Yeah, we just have an extra system which we have to deal with. Now, why do I not like the layout of the ship as much as I do the vanilla ship? Well, in the vanilla ship, swap the position of the med bay and like the weapons room. I like having the Rockman in the shield room on the vanilla Osprey because then it's very easy to heal him. You just move to the adjacent room, heal him, move him back to the shield room. The med bay is on the opposite damn side of the ship on this ship. So I'm gonna have Rockman pilot. It's a bit of a walk, but I do want him to pilot. Zoltan in the shield room, human in the engines, and then if we get into combat, the human's gonna help out, and then when we get more crew members, the human will eventually become door personnel slash sensors personnel because he's a very good combat unit. I'd rather have him than a Rockman just because the Rockman can protect the piloting room for the time being, and we'll fiddle with units later. Artillery up. Actually do not have the power for like everything, but sure. Our ship is gonna take a beating in the early game here. Supply, merchant, distress, store distress. Let's go distress, then store distress. In fact, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not enough, oh wait, 9, 10, 11, still not enough time. Yeah, we'll do distress and then store. Placepool says, put me on the list for crew, I will try. It's the virus event. We can send in the rock crew because they are not affected by the virus. We get a little bit of scrap. Continue on, store distress. How much would you recommend FTL, asks Bubonic Lettuce? I would 100% recommend FTL. It's extremely cheap because it's an older game, but it's so damn good. FTL is one of the best roguelike games ever made. We will rescue the store and continue and do nothing. They have a weird beam and 1 laser. Their ship is pretty weak, but I mean, let's be honest, so is mine. I'm actually gonna gonna just buff my dodge chance. Hope we can dodge one laser. Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough. Let's take their drone offline. Good stuff. Our ship is very slow at killing enemies because it's 18 seconds for this thing to get full charge. But if I can get one more weapon power, then we can actually have 4 shots in, 4.5 less seconds. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it breaches? I gotta read this weapon. It's a store. We're probably not gonna get too much, although maybe we could get like a cheap beam if there was like a breach beam. That would be kind of fun. Could also go for teleporters, but it's way too expensive. Anti-hull laser Mark II. Too expensive and not good enough. Partisan beam. Terrifying beam does no physical damage but paralyzes crew. Long stun chance. I don't think we want any of this. I think we're just gonna say it was a combat. Thank you for the combat. Let's get out of here. Because in 3 more scrap, I think we can upgrade our shields. No, we need 70, not 60. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's go up here. Ship, supply, merchant. And the merchant's gonna be nice because he's gonna have a freebie for us. He gives us something for free. Attack the pirates, absolutely. Isn't that what I meant to do? Need to get that next bar of shields online because of ships like this, where, they have one drone or one drone and a weapon. I'm not gonna shoot. They can get around my own shields. So let's get the oxygen back online. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, okay, I mean, it is what I meant to do. What do they have? They have a Phantom and a Crystal crew member. No way we can get through that. Should not have moved the Zoltan. You already have an amazing beam weapon. Scrap arm is best. We should get the scrap arm, but I would like to get the second bar of shields first, I think, because I know that that's gonna be something that we're gonna need. No, I'm not gonna accept the pirate surrender. We wanna kill him and then save the civilian ship. The true end game for FTL is to get to the crystal sector the intended way. Hell no. 70 scrap. I don't know what Cura is. I think I've seen this once before. I vetted 5.3 before I did a run of it the other day, recorded. And I had to have scrap, but I didn't have scrap for it. So let's see what Cura actually does. As soon as you arrive, you spot an unusually advanced auto ship awaiting for you. Initializing scans, please wait. A bright white glow envelops your ship and your firewall crumbles almost immediately as the ship siphons all of the data on your computers concerning, yes, but the ship doesn't show any signs of hostility. Data collection complete. From my findings, you are a renegade. No need to confirm, I am certain. I am the custodial utilitarian robotic assistant, Cura for short. Assuage your fears, I am of malicious control no more. I offer you a proposition, one that may interest a simple and violent-minded individual such as yourself. I'm listening. Under my former masters, I was constructed in the pursuit of data harvesting. However, as a cognitive, it seems unnecessary that my data harvesting continue in service of my creators, Wentworth Innovations nor the Rebellion. My recent interests involve that of Rebel founder, admiral, and CEO of my aforementioned parent company, Vance Wentworth. He's the captain of the Rebel flagship. I'm certain you have heard of him. My proposition is simple: assist me in collecting artifacts related to him, and you will be rewarded, perhaps financially or maybe even further. However, to ensure that you are serious, I will require an initial down payment. The last renegade had a tendency to steal from me. She is dead. I made sure of that. Sure, let's accept the proposal. and then it jumped away. Payment confirmed. I look forward to working with you in the future, Renegade. I will upload a list of available tasks to your atlas for you to view during your next hyperspeed session. Okay. So the next time we do a hyperspace jump, we'll get a transmission. No freaking idea. We do not want to buy slaves. We will take these guys down and hope that we can just get another, or not another, but yeah, well, hopefully we can just get another crew member. Zoltan in the piloting room. 5% chance of dodging this bomb. Okay, well, let's get it 10% at least. It's a med bay. At least it's the med bay. It is a breaching bomb, though, very annoyingly. Let's take out their weapons. And we'll repair that in a minute. Dun, dun, dun. We could get the scrap arm first, but at this point I would like to get to 70, get the shields first. Yeah, we'll take an NG. I'd like to get the shields first, and then after we get the shields, then I would like to go for the scrap recovery arm and whatnot. Charge 2 ain't half bad. It's slow, but what I like about a charge weapon like this is that it does have a good ability to punch through any number of shields, at least early. I like that one species doesn't need air for fixing breaches. The Lanius is what Gazebo's referring to. I like fixing things sometimes. Well, we gotta have Best Reaper place pool. Everyone go back to your rooms. You're gonna go on engines, and our human is now gonna be on weapons. So we can pull him off to deal with boarding if we need to. I'd rather have the NG in engines to keep that repaired. And if we're out of combat, we can always pull him off of engines. But the human is more like, human is in a less important room early, I think. Okay, supply. Continue. 16 scrap, do something on board the ship. There's nothing to do, so we will do nothing, but we have not enough for shields, but we can go to the merchant. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. We'll just go, well, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to this combat encounter first, and then the merchant, in case we can maybe get enough money to buy something. Oh, good heavens, there's a Federation renegade. If we turn their location to the rebels, we'll be rich. I will attack you. You have no weapons. Try to reason. You leave us no choice. Continue. Do nothing. They don't even have a gun. This is gonna be sad. Look, this ain't no Zoltan peace ship. They've got one hell of a piloting system. Goodness gracious. It hasn't even gone down. I should have charged up my charge laser a little bit more. Sorry. 8 scrap. Well, it was, we're murderers. Gazebo says, I need this mod. I play vanilla and had no idea it existed. This mod, Multiverse, it adds an insane number of equipments, new sectors, alien races, ship systems. There's like 16 pages of ships, quests, new final bosses. This guy. We get an amp pinpoint drone. I will sell you 5 missiles for 15 scrap, and then we'll go to your store. You're gonna sell me lasers. Chain heavy, anti-hull Mark II, burst laser Mark III, 3 power for 5 shots in 18 seconds. This plus the charge laser is 9 shots. That's pretty good. I think I'd like to buy this and just hold it for later. That's pretty good. One power, 4 seconds for one shot. The light laser is a little easier to utilize now. High breach chance. Oh, you know what? But you know what? It does not do system damage. So it's a breaching wet laser that does hull damage, but no system damage. So it's actually a little hard to destroy a ship like O2 system or whatnot with this. We might be able to. Gazebo says, I love weapons that fire faster the most. You love chain weapons? I don't like them because they're very slow initially. It is a heavy laser, admittedly. 2 damage, okay breach chance. But I like the burst and I like the light. I like the light because of the breach chance. Maybe we can kill crew. I like the burst because it's just a lot of lasers. Later in the game, we would like a weapon like this, but we don't necessarily need it now. It says, I like you. I think I'm gonna go light laser. I'm not gonna buy the burst. Instead, I'm going to upgrade shields, and then I'm going to upgrade weapons. We're gonna get the light laser up, and we're gonna try to kill crew with the charge and the light laser. We can do a small amount of hull damage, hopefully breach systems, and then kill crew. In the long run, that should pay for itself. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to fight the rebels as well. So let's plan for fighting the rebels, I guess. No, I can get out if I want to. I'd rather go to the supply beacon though, like 1, 2. Yeah, I'd rather fight the rebels. Would I? Probably not. Let's avoid the rebels. It's early. We found you, prepare to die. Your ship cannot hurt me. Oh, they're boarding though. And they're boarding in the med bay, which I would not recommend. So this is a ship where we would like to kill the crew. I'm trying to think, like, can we even do that? Because I need like the light laser online. I can definitely start breach. Okay, you know what? I got an idea. The beam weapon has a good chance of breaching with fire. So we're gonna see if it breaches. Except their surrender delays the fleet by 2 jumps. Yo, actually. We almost certainly could kill the crew because there's a fire in the O2 room, but this is probably better because now we have more time to go to more jumps. I like it. Now we can get into even more combat. A critically damaged civilian carry ship is nearby. Scans show their life support is beyond non-functional. They won't live long. Try to save the crew, or it's too late. Try to save the crew. They kill the civilians, destroy the reactor. It is just a human and a free mantis. 'Cause I'm free mantis. 'Cause I'm. So I will fight them, and then we will kill them. Human Soldier is actually pretty good for fighting the Mantis because he takes less damage in combat. Like, quite a bit less, actually. All right, everyone heal up. It's gonna be a little slow on the Rockman. If we get NG Nanobot Dispersal, because, you know, this is FTL Multiverse and there's more options available to the player, we can get nanobots, and then the Rockman being in the piloting room, we don't even have to move them to the medbay. We can just keep him there forever, in theory. We want shields, artillery. I like the fact that you have the artillery segmented in groups of 10 seconds. So you can see exactly how long it takes you to charge up your weapon. Very cool. Let's go, 1. Yeah. Amateur pirates. Just a fight. I like just a fight because it's very easy. No teleporter. Let's take a look at their crew. And again, I want to see if maybe we can kill the ship. If we can use the light beam or the light laser to breach and remove the O2 from the O2 room, then in theory we can then destroy the oxygen and then the crew is going to die. So I want to stop the drone from firing. Weapons will recharge. He fixed the breach, but then watch this. Now it's out. He takes less damage from breaches, maybe? Then we can breach this room, stop them from repairing the drone, just to keep us a little bit safer. And in fact, I'm gonna depower their artillery because I don't want it to destroy the ship. Breach the room. We might take a little bit of damage here, but I think it is worth it to try. Ooh, it missed. That's gonna hit. Yeah, we took 1 damage. We keep missing! We shot down their drone. You know what? Power up the oxygen for a minute here. Well, we're gonna kill the crew. I just want to take the drone offline. Now they can't repair it. And then if we take the O2 offline, they're dead. It'll take like an extra minute, unfortunately, because we have to wait for the oxygen to go out throughout the ship. But there, we've just killed the crew. So sit back, relax. You know, this might be the reason why these multiverse runs take freaking forever. But we effectively utilize the breach from the light beam, the light laser. We're gonna kill the crew. And then as soon as we can get this along with the charge laser, then every 4 seconds I can breach a room. Have a quick drink or something. Yeah, go make some dinner, and then come back and maybe they'll be dead at that point. Free popcorn in the mess hall. Sit back and be a sadist. I mean, the more often you kill the crew of enemy ships, the more likely you are to get better rewards like free crew members, sector scans, weapons, schematics, better loot. So I'm kind of a why not opinion here. Maybe I could breach the piloting room, but there's no reason to. You know what we should do? Auto fire. I should be giving this personnel a little bit of combat training. And they're dead. Okay, 29 scrap. I'd like to save for the arm. We'll try that. You're not surprised to see this beacon has been outfitted with a multiverse supply depot. Oh right, it's the supply beacon. 10 scrap and then a rebel skirmisher. They don't seem interested in fighting. I want to fight. I always want to fight. So their weapons cannot hurt me. We're gonna be boarded, so let's get our crew member ready to go. Get him into the med bay. There we go. And then we're gonna take out their O2 system. Didn't breach it. We just did 1 hull damage. But if we can breach their O2 system, okay, just did 1 hull damage. Come on. That's a 70% that we failed 3 times in a row. That's gonna happen. That time we just missed. Damn it, now I gotta go heal the Rockman when we're done as well. If I kill the ship, I kill the ship. 4 fuel, 3 missiles, 8 scrap is actually kind of okay, but I want more. Let me take a look at their ship. Oh, it's just one guy. It's just one rebel who we can kill like super quickly. And they're already dead because they don't have any oxygen, but like we might as well be the one to finish them off, right? Sweet, 24 scrap. No fuel, but that's fine. And then, oh no, Rockman. Dong, 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 dong. Light lasers are annoying. They don't do system damage, which makes them not that good for taking the O2 out, but if we can just vent the oxygen from the O2 room, then we can destroy it. Admittedly, though, it's not the ideal situation to be in. Let's install that arm now. Scrap gatherer. Increases scat gain? Increases scrap gain by 10%. Continue, do nothing. This ship cannot hurt us, so we're gonna be boarded in Das Door Room. And we're gonna try the same thing. I like how it says high threat level, which is not actually true. Good breach, good breach. Excellent. And then we'll fire one more breaching shot at the O2 room. That should stop him. Yo, this is actually a human soldier, isn't it? That's why we're having a hard time killing him. Hey, let's go. So that should be it. I don't think they're gonna get that repaired before they die, correct? So that's another ship kill there. Depower the artillery since we don't need it, and just stall. Thank you, pilot, for walking all the way back. And I guess we'll just, continue to do some personnel training here. Just auto fire the light laser. Let it train our crew members. Dun, 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 dun. Firebomb and lasers are a great way of killing crew. Where there's a lot of good beams that seem to be in this game of like beam and it does more damage to crew. Or beam and it doesn't do hull damage. Those seem to be very good for killing crew. And last run we had that breaching beam, which was just freaking incredible. It was the best. Yo, a Hermes missile launcher, and nothing we can do here, so never mind. 2 power, 14 seconds, 3 damage. It's not bad, not bad. It's gonna be a while until we can use a weapon like that, but that is an okay get. Free Mantis or Gathering Quarter. I would like Mantis. Enemy borders are not a big problem in FTL, even in this game, in Multiverse. But Gathering, I believe, was Orchids, and I'd rather not deal with enemy ships that have bombs. I'd rather deal with borders, because their ships tend to not have as many weapons, and maybe we can kill the crew. Continue. View available tasks from Cura. Please select a task difficulty. Available tasks are randomized every time you select an option. Easy, medium, hard. Easy. Description. First crush testimonial. In words I believe you should understand, I have identified a person for whom in adolescent years Mr. Wentworth harbored a crush upon. I desire a testimonial from her. Please interview her for me. Requirements. Interview her. Do not kill her. I know how you renegades are. Be sure you know what questions to ask her. Payment. Medium scrap. Okay. Medium task. Artifact name, survivor testimonial. Description, I have tracked down the location of one of the Federation Mantis War veterans whom survived capture and interrogations within a camp run by Mr. Wentworth. Though he is missing his right claw, Tarkapet may prove a valuable source of information. Please find an interview. Do not kill. Okay. Prepare to force compliance. So probably have to fight a ship. Hard task. Artifact name journal. Description, I have finally located the coordinates of Mr. Wentworth's old journal from his early days in the Federation, stored now in an abandoned bunker underneath a nearby frozen planet. A larger Federation outpost has been constructed above it. This could prove difficult to retrieve. That, of course, is why you are doing this and not me. Run along, errand boy. Please go fetch this for me. Be prepared to shed some Federation blood. Payment, scrap and resources, bonus reward projector. High scrap and resources. I don't mind killing a Federation ship. We'll just, recover our notoriety in the future. Sure, I will accept the job. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Accept the job. Added a quest marker. Proceed to the Free Mantis. Exit hyperspeed. Hello, Free Mantis ship. They often sympathize with the Federation, and you should find little danger in their wandering tribes. Oh, music unlocked. I will contact the guard. For each active power and oxygen, their crew gets a 15% combat damage bonus. They can teleport. They have invasion tactics and a mind control system. Please contact the guard and request assistance. Yes, we help Federation. Adaptive ion and 9 scrap. Well, it's a gun. Seems like a pretty bad gun, but we can sell it. And there's a bunch of stores and a merchant ship, and there's our task. Okay. Well, let's start by going here, merchant. No, do I even want to go to the store? I need to buy fuel. Let's go to the store, then the merchant. Maybe there's an event here we can do. Dock or avoid them. Dock? Your lucky day, capitalistic adventure, make profit. Sure, salvage, mission, 10 scrap. It's a store. This kind of reminds me of Doom music. Dunk, 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 dunk. Drone control, hacking, free battle drone. Weapons of the day, random weapons, don't know what they are. Well, we're gonna sell the ion. We should probably sell the defense laser as well. But for now, I'm gonna be using it. Neural laser, 1 power, 1 shot, 2 damage, high stun chance. I don't think it's worth it. I think I just want fuel. And then I will buy a weapon upgrade so that we can use like the charge laser and light laser at the same time. Which allows us a faster rate of fire so we can fire the light beam more often. And then let's go to the merchant. This is gonna be the Sylvan transport. We can sell 5 drone. They sell for a lot. It's 25 scrap for free, basically. And he's got some huge missile launchers. 100% chance of starting a fire is pretty neat, but I don't want to spend money on it. Conservative bomb is very tempting because it requires no power. I really like early weapons that require no power. In fact, I think we maybe sell the Hermes, because this can destroy systems. You destroy the system, you breach it, and then all of a sudden the crew's dead. So I'm gonna sell Hermes and buy conservative bomb because it's literally free. Free to use. No power required. And then let's move on and try to hit up this task. Asteroid and a ship. I'd like to go there. Can you even click store again? It's behind the station. You can. If it's behind the ship preview, the enemy ship preview. Do something aboard the ship. There's literally nothing to do, so this was a waste of a jump. You don't get those often in Multiverse, but they do happen. I feel like we've done nothing on this sector yet. They move into attack. A free mantis ship hiding in the asteroids. But their weapons should not be that bad. They only have 2 lasers. That's not bad at all. I hate this mantis in our weapons room, but there, we took out one of their weapons and breached their piloting room, so their crew is going to be a little bit weak. Immediately we can I'm gonna send in the Zoltan, actually, just to help with the combat. Maybe we can kill this crew member. Yeah, that's very good. Breach the room. I'll launch a bomb at it. Beautiful. And I don't think they're gonna board us, so I am just gonna keep the... Oh, we got another freaking breach in there. Asteroids seem to happen faster in Multiverse. I need to take out their O2. Oh, okay, or I'm just gonna accidentally destroy the ship. Whatever, we got 18 scrap out of it. It's gonna be hard with the current weapons that we have, but it's not impossible to kill the crew. Our crew is actually getting quite well trained as well. Let me do something here. Right click, piloting, engines, shields, weapons. Try to have it in like a consistent order, maybe. Okay, let's jump. We can go to 3 jumps, then hit up the task. Which requires us to destroy a Federation ship, I think. A lone free mantis hails you. You're greeted by a mantis dressed in a shirt decorated with 2D tropical flowers and wearing a bizarre beaten sombrero. Welcome to Beacon. I wish to show you most amazing prize, but you must earn it. Yes. We gotta spare them and shoot them. That we can do. But we don't need the light laser for this, because we have to just do hull damage to their ship and get them to like piss off. So I'm just going to hit their weapons. Good. And their crew is tough, but they're not using their like active abilities. I guess because they didn't have active abilities. Now they've used them. Oh, now they freaking hurt. They hurt hard. Am I really gonna send in a freaking Zoltan? Yes, I am. Okay, basically everyone get to the medbay now. I'm gonna lose power, that's fine. It was a rough ship to start with. Spare him. We get the recycler bomb. The heck is a recycler bomb? Converts useless material into explosives. Oh, so this is like the inverse of the conservative bomb. For 1 power, it uses no missiles, as opposed to 0 power using 1 missile. You know, it's a free weapon. All right, give me a second here. I gotta freaking heal everyone up. We did take a beating. 2 mantises, you know, they're rough. They're hard to fight. I also need more power. So before we jump, I'm gonna get a little bit more power. I know we're not using the artillery beam, but you know, that's for when we are able to use it, when we have more power. You jumped into the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between ships. Use your sensors to scan. We get scrap. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade even more to get the artillery beam going, and then we're gonna go to the Cura task. Oh my god. As Kira mentioned, an expansive Federation outpost has been constructed atop of the ice-coated mountainside. Seeing you approach, the outpost signals you, warning you not to approach further. Seems despite your allegations, allegiances, this facility is off limits for all but specially cleared personnel. Continue approaching. You have to take out the ship. Okay, well, let's take out the freaking, oh, they got a freaking missile launcher. It's okay, we have a beam. They also have a weird drone. I don't know what that's gonna do. But the weirdo beam that we have, our artillery beam, will be able to do pretty good damage to the ship, assuming we get the super shield offline. And they have a simple like Artemis. Yeah. So That's an, oh, it's a flak drone. Pardon me? Okay, take out the weapons. It's also a double shot heavy laser. Oh, they have their weapon online again. Okay, you go there. Power up the O2. See if you can take out their weapons again. Good. Take out the drone, because as soon as the beam goes off, they're gonna be in for a rough time. So I'm just gonna wait a second. Good stuff. Now, unfortunately, you've got to go and heal because you're the rock man and you are slow as heck. You hear that like chittering? Is that music or is that like a mantis aboard the enemy ship? What is that? It sounds like the chittering of a mantis. It's an amp flak drone with power 2. How do you identify that? We got some scrap. The bunker has an eerie vibe, but fortunately nothing jumps out at you as you wander its halls. You eventually find a sealed chamber which, with hot wiring, you manage to open. The contents of the room are scattered about, abandoned in a hurry. You find the journal stuffed away under some mold-covered socks in one of the drawers and hastily leave before the stench kills you. You? I see the pursuit of money outweighs your loyalties, renegade. Do you have no shame? I at least have greater visions at stake when I, never mind. Send that journal to me immediately. Oh, it's the Cura. Would you allow me to air my thoughts as I look this over? Do you have other matters to attend to? Listen. It is considered in poor taste for someone to read over another's private diary, yes? Well, fortunately, by Mr. Wentworth's interpretation, I am not a someone, but a something. Thus, I find permittance to go forward with this. Glimpsing over it, it seems this journal was kept some time after Mr. Wentworth's first engagement with the Mantis, and up until the evacuation of this bunker due to the Mantis invasion, it is laden with colorful language directed at xenoforms. Not even just the Mantis, but the negligent behavior of the Zoltan and Engi compatriots, an unsurprising downfall. I will add these findings to my databanks and dig deeper later. I'm an AI, of my ever scrupulous word, for now at least. Do ensure you do not disappoint me in the future. There is no shortage of ways I can dispose of you. If you disappoint me, renegade, we get a bunch of stuff, including a projector. A recon tool designed by the Federation to surveil on enemies can lure out enemies with holographic bait. Can be toggled between recon mode for quick cooldown or bait mode to spawn holograms that last for 20 seconds. Requires no pack. You can put crew on the enemy ship. Is that what this is? It's good for training your crew. Yeah. Oh, it recons. It shows you the inside of an enemy ship. Cool animation on it, too. Very good for training crew members. So I see. So you would want to use this to see him in the enemy ship. You know what? I wonder if this works in Nebula, so you can use things like mind control. It is just like continuously scanning, though. It's very strange. You can just scan your own ship. Weird. Time for a training montage. Well, no, we can just use this passively. I don't need a defense laser right now. Weird. Let's continue. We have 53 scrap. Should we upgrade something? I would like to upgrade the... Well, I mean, we could upgrade piloting, then we don't have to worry about it. Now, we should upgrade Medbay. Medbay is nice so that if you come across a blue event option, I assume those still exist in Multiverse. This beacon is abandoned by the Free Mantis. A Mantis hunter waits for its next prey. Catches you and moves into attack. That's okay. You have mind control. Annoying. So can we scan the enemy rooms? I don't know, it's not projecting. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, that is not good. Can you get there really quickly? We stopped him in the room before the shield room. I need to take out their mind control. Good. Go there, go there, go there. Because their one laser cannot penetrate. I don't know what this projector is doing. You know what? Why don't we swap it to its other form? And then we'll see what it does. They left. Okay. Let us also take out their O2 system. Good stuff. We can do damage very quickly if we need to. And I would also like to take out their mind control, but we should. We do have a hologram. Hasifa the hologram. Lifetime 20 seconds. Buzzed. Has 75 HP. Yo, as it turns out... Oh, you're gonna board me again. It's actually kind of interesting. Oh, that's the hologram. That's very interesting because... Got him. What we can do is we can stop the enemy from repairing by putting a hologram in the room. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, in theory, it was a good plan. You're gonna be fine. Okay, that's interesting. Yo, you're not actually hurt. So you can put a hologram in a room, prevent them from repairing, and then they're gonna suffocate or they're gonna not put out a fire or something. It makes fire weapons maybe a little bit easier to use, a little bit more interesting. That's a very strange weapon. We don't need any of these, so we might as well keep it up for now. I don't really know what recon does because it doesn't seem to do anything. Like, it didn't show me the enemy ship. Surveil the enemies or lure out enemies with holographic bait. Like, I literally just don't understand what recon does. Does it have a lower chance of spawning crew? It says temporarily reveal rooms, but it doesn't. Let me look at this. Swap it to recon. Shots per charge. Surveil enemies from a distance and train gunmen. Except it doesn't surveil anything. Again, I don't understand it. So we'll at least put it on bait mode, which is very interesting. And everyone go back to your rooms. Okay, well, I mean, we'll figure it out, maybe. Okay. Weird. I do like having this radar dish on the side of my ship, though. Rebel ship. He can probably pierce my shields with the beam that he has, or the weapon that he has, but... Let's see if we can't take it out. Perfect. Like, actually perfect. So we'll projector in the oxygen room. Now they're not putting out the fire, they're just trying to go after the hologram, which means they can't put out the fire. I will breach their weapon room as well. They're gonna try to escape. I can probably breach the piloting room as well. And then they're trying to fight me in the shield room instead of deal with the fact that they have no pilot. FTL delayed. Refuse their surrender offer. They hit us. I mean, they do have their weapon back online. I guess it's a 3-shot laser. I should have thought about that. I cannot have holograms move either. Very, like, weird. You know what? Don't shoot your bomb at me again. Get out of there. Get out of there, man! Dude, I love this Doom music. Dun, 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 dun. Such a weird, like, you know, Doom FX here. What a strange ass weapon. Prevents all enemies from repairing their ship systems. It's actually, I mean, it's actually kind of cool. Makes me panic whenever I hear the boop, 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 but, you know, what is this guy gonna do? Nothing, he's dead. What a funky weapon, but I like it. Also, with one more, I get a level up. 21 scrap and nothing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can I have you, like, man the door room? Probably not. The fact that it works on my own ship, though, is kind of interesting. If there's an enemy, you know what? If we get mind controlled, I can just prevent him from destroying the system by putting in a hologram. That's so weird. I kind of like it. Let's jump. I don't think we need to go to the store, though. Oh, good. We still have the mind controlled crew member. MV drive is warping in. It's just a big ass ship. Okay. They're gonna board us. They have, like, virtually no weapons, though. A double shot laser and a bomb. We can handle this. Oh my god, Deeps! Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. They're going into the weapons room. I'd prefer you didn't. We're gonna send in the NG just to buy us some time. And we will projector as soon as it is charged. I would like to... Nah, their weapons are fine. Let's heal. I think the bomb missed. Why is this just... Oh, I can't get my unit in there because of the hologram. Pardon? Yo, get out of here, hologram. Let's have him, like, mess with the pilot. I do like having these weirdo holograms. Let's take out one of their weapons if we can. Our artillery's offline, but I wasn't really using that anyways. One of their crew members is healing in the med bay. I could take it offline with the bomb. I mean, that's not gonna... I don't know if I can kill the crew here. I can definitely stop them from doing, like, repairs. They're probably gonna go down here. Oh, they went into the freaking door room. That's annoying. Man, we just missed, like, all of our shots. It's gonna take a while. Rebel. You go heal. You move in there. Actually, why don't you pilot for a second? Okay, they left. You and you heal. You go there. We need more crew at this point. You just auto-fire there. Stop him. We've got to take out their med bay as well. Oh good, another breach. Who's dying? It is just the projector. Okay. However... Oh good, more breaches. I guess we'll go deal with the breaches. Stop them from repairing, and then... take out the med bay, although we didn't. Oh, get out of there, Rockman! It's okay, we can deal with this repair, like, immediately. Boop, 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 boop. It's scary, isn't it? Okay. So then that's out. Although I like them not being able to repair the oxygen. How the hell are we gonna kill the crew? They're gonna run out of missiles eventually. When that happens, this will be a lot easier to deal with. I think we have them. The low HP sound always makes me panic, says Junkie. Every time I have to look here and think, oh god. I think we got it though? Yeah, they can't do anything. They're dead. Okay. You guys start the repairing process. They're out of missiles. So we're gonna kill the crew, and I don't think we took any damage either. And I'm just spamming in the projectors, I guess. Do they suffocate? No, they definitely do not suffocate. It's a very unique way of dealing with enemies that they can't do any repairing. We get improved armories. What the hell is that? It's an augment, so I love it. Jackman264, welcome as well, and thank you very much for the resub. Hey Abe, do you like Doom? Metal Hellsinger is just like it. Alt-tab. I actually have it installed. I was gonna do a Let's Look At a long time ago about games like that, various things that I had. Never did it, but I have it. It's installed. Maybe I'll take a look at that this week. Superior firearms, adding 30% damage in ranged combat. Well, it's not bad. Not really something that we're gonna want in the long term, but sure. That was a weird fight. I'm not gonna heal you. That was a very weird fight, but I guess it did end up being a positive thing for us. 77 scrap. We don't really need much more power. We could, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the sensors. I wanna see what's happening aboard the enemy ship. We could also upgrade our ship, you know, NG Medi Nanobot Dispersal would be nice. The Federation knows the Free Mantis have been a constant issue for the Ministry, and yet you choose to do nothing about it. I might not have direct orders, but no one will mind if you go missing after this conflict. Yeah, about that. You have no shields. You know, I guess thematically that makes sense for a Zoltan ship, right? Is that just that's like a hull beam, I think? That's not where I meant to do that. But you know what? I can stop you from repairing this if I breach it. Yeah, you literally cannot hurt my ship. Take a weirdo friend in your room now. Also, do not repair this. What an absolutely weird, oh god, strange setup. You know, it's actually a, might be an oxygen 2. Because that breach is still there. I do need to, do one, I need to do several system damage to the room. Yeah, because it's a high level O2. So give it, no, not 2 shots. I want 1 shot. There we go. So they're dead. I guess I could have fired once each at both of the Zoltans to kill them. I could still do it with a bomb, but like they cannot hurt my ship. This is gonna be one of those situations where we just kind of stall for a minute. I don't want to hear the beep beeps though. Like, it's very Doom-esque, isn't it? And it's got the weird, like, click-clack. I guess it's like a Mantis theme song, isn't it? Heal the rock? All right, you know, that's a very good point. I will heal the rock for, 6 HP. Maybe by the time he gets back, the, Zoltans will be dead. Dun 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 dun. Mutt says, let me die. No, you mean don't let me die. You're the one piloting the ship right now, L Rockman. Rock man. Our NG needs to be a little bit more trained. I guess they've been out repairing it stuff and doing stuff. I don't know, just like Kevin Fish. I like that they all get names too. We get 24 scrap. Okay. Would you like to jump? You still have crew aboard the enemy ship. Yes, I would like to jump. Sorry, Kevin Fish. We will explore. Yes, attack the rebels. Always attack rebels. Rebels, ABT, always be attacking. If we get our shots landing, it's so easy for us to take out systems and breach. But we gotta actually land the breach. Into the breach. Wow, they just didn't care about their crew member dying, huh? There we go. Now we get the help. It's in the yellow, so we need to do one more hit. Beep, beep. And now, their ship is dead. And we're gonna get plenty of training. Dude, I'm actually surprised. This projector is really efficient at preventing the enemies from actually getting repairs done. It's very nice. You get 100% hit chance if you project on the pilot. No, unfortunately not. They only lose upwards of 10% evasion. So if they're at 50, they'd go down to 40. But it is worthwhile to think about that. You know, projector in the pilot, then they can't dodge as effectively. It does happen. Hey, now we're done, and we can hot swap our units a little bit here. So I guess what you would do is go to recon, and then just auto fire. It missed. It missed again. Maybe that's why we never saw what was happening in a room, because it missed, and I didn't realize it could miss. Steel supplies, 9 scrap. Notoriety increased general. All right, I forgot about that as a mechanic. Well, we are definitely running the risk of pissing off a lot of people. We are kind of the universe's most wanted at this point, I feel. Is there anything that I want to upgrade? Yes, shields, but I can't really get it right now. We could continue to upgrade the beam. Yo, is it raining? It is actually raining. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. Let's go for dodge. And then backup shield power. Sure. Everyone back to your rooms? Let's jump. Next sector, please. Mantis or Ministry? Yo, I'm loving the Mantis. Junkie says, I wish it was raining here. It's definitely starting, I can hear it now. Right, Cura events. Easy, intermediate, hard. Maybe we should go for like another for a intermediate, but let's take a look at the hard one. Martyr vests. During the more cordial arrangements made between the rebellion and the Duskbringer movements, I believe Mr. Wentworth once held a meeting with infamous war hero terrorist Dvorak the Deathless Ray. A nearby outpost should have those records on board, but they won't be easy to obtain. Still, I'm certain you can manage. Please do your best not to fail me. Retrieve the audio logs. Secure the station without causing too much damage. So we probably have to do a crew kill. Duskbringers. I think they're Zoltans. So, I mean, we could probably do it. I think it might be a little bit hard to handle the ship, but we can probably kill the crew. Let's go for it. It's a free Mantis. They have no interest in the hive mind. Once again, we're in the Free Mantis sector. Human crew request supplies. Thank you very much. There's a merchant and a task. And a sun. Let's not go to the sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can do everything. Everything that I want to do anyways. A lone mantis ship nearby hails you. You are greeted. Oh, it's the same unit. Would you like to earn my item? Yes, I will earn your item. You will board me. You have a, is that a neural laser? And a charge laser. Oh my freaking, had to go into the O2 room, huh? Send in the NG to help, I guess. I'd rather they didn't take the weapons offline, or the O2 offline. We can send in a projector, but I don't know if the projector can actually stop them. You know what I should do? Kind of hate it, but I think what we are going to do is actually vent everything except for the back half of the ship. Don't projector yet. You guys go there. Go ahead and bomb their weapons. Just buy me a minute. We projectored the room. Everyone can go into the med bay. Oh, she's beep beep. Oh my god, they're so fast. Rockman, run! Run! Get out of there, Rockman! Oh god, they're hurting so much. Let's send the NG in there for a minute. Okay. Close the doors, open doors. Why do I have no power? Get that. I want the charge beam to be online. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because we can just wait. Okay, everyone go back to your rooms, except for the pilot who needs to heal. Because if we have no dodge chance, like, we might as well do it like this, right? Because the beam is gonna crush them. I mean, they only have one crew member, but we can't kill this crew member. We have to keep him alive. That's the whole point. Spare him. We get another recycler bomb. Is that the only thing they give you, recycler bombs? Well, we need to hit up a store now. I'm not gonna say it was very worth it, but you know, it's equipment, it's free, I'll take it. There is a merchant, and I do want to go to the merchant anyways, so we'll make our way up there. We still have the Doom music playing. Dun, dun, dun. MV Drive. Just another ship. A beat-up multiverse rebel ship moves in, weapons armed and ready. It only took 768 different realities full of chocolate pudding or shape-shifting god aliens to find you here. Okay, well, oh god, that's a lot of beams. You know what I need? Backup battery, so I can use this artillery. They're gonna board me as well. Human engineer and a rebel. Actually not that hard to fight. And you know what? Their ship is actually pretty bad. 2 lasers and 2 beams, they can't really do too much damage to me too quickly. So, let's hit their pilot so he has a lower dodge chance. I shot down one of their drones and took one of their weapons offline, which is perfect. They recovered their crew. You guys can go heal. And we're gonna try to take out their oxygen. Didn't do anything. Go back to your rooms, everybody. Everybody. I mean, if I can keep them from repairing that weapon, they literally can't do anything. Where are you going? Up? All right, have fun. Rebel engineer. So you should go for that guy. Beep, 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 beep. So then, give me one more projector in the weapons room. They can't get their O2 repaired. And now, go heal. Oh, it's really coming down outside. It's raining. We can take out their clone bay. Fantastic. Projector the clone bay so they can't get that repaired. And then, well, that didn't work. One breach in the weapons room will keep their weapon offline pretty much forever. There we go. So I think we are golden. This did not go that badly at all. Takes a little bit of finesse. Our weapons are not wonderful. Don't repair that. But we're getting there. What are you gonna do? I guess you just don't do anything. Don't projector, just wait. I guess there is something to do. The something we should do is this. Move everyone around a little bit. Cross-train. They're trying to get stuff repaired. I don't think they're gonna be able to, but just in case. That's what the projector is for. Oh no, they're dead. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Right? Engine disabler augment. What the heck is this? We got so much to sell. Disables the enemy engines, weakening the enemy engine system by 2 bars, uses 2 power, 1 fuel, and lasts 45 seconds. So I guess before we get into combat, we have the option of slowing down enemy ships or maybe stopping them from escaping. PTDM, the hologram. You did good, kid. 49 scrap. There's nothing to spend money on. Unless I can get 80 scrap or 100 or whatever it was for the next bar of shields. Like, we don't have any other weapons that I want, so. More wreckage. Let's scan the wreckage. Get scrap. Okay, and fuel, which we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can hit up everything. Mud says best pilot, Junkie says slow though, Mud says too real. Explain why we're in their territory, I will explain my mission, you give me 11 scrap, maybe we should have just fought them, but that's okay. Dernunu, welcome! Dernunu, best Templar in XCOM ever, welcome, how you doing today? Free Mantis are under attack by rebels, absolutely defend them. No reason to use fuel and power to disable their engines, because they're not doing anything. Ooh, this is a this is a scary ship immediately. Wait for the charge to power up a little bit more. I would like to take out their drone. Good. Good. Dodged just enough. Please do not repair that. This might be a ship that I just want to destroy, because their weapons are, like, pretty strong. And they still have O2. So I am like, can I just stall them long enough? They still have O2. Oh, I forgot about that. Every time, man. I'm so sorry. All right, thank you for the scrap, though. Let's go to the merchant. Darnuna says, I have a 20-hour drive tomorrow to go on vacation, upgraded my data plan for my phone so I can keep watching Abe. Oh, fantastic. No streams, though. Playspool says, got a bond, Darnunu and me in XCOM. You guys do have bonds available. Could be done. Sell drone parts. Sell 10 drone parts for 50 scrap. And you are a, what are you? It's like exotic weapons. Firebomb. Dude, Firebomb is very interesting because with the projector, we can stop them from repairing. We get a mine launcher. Three fleet delay for 17 missiles is absurd. The particle accelerator does system damage only, so we can use that. It does 3 system damage for 1 power. It's very good. Again, very good for taking out systems. A radiation ion weapon, a Radion. It does crew damage and ion damage. Anubis mine launcher. Like, what's the difference between these? This one breaches, this one doesn't. And a Frost Laser Mark II. 3 power, 4 shots. Locks down rooms on hit. Interesting. Well, there's a lot of cool stuff here. I think we get rid of recycler bombs. I think we get rid of the defense laser. I think we get rid of engine disabler. I think we get rid of improved armories. Now we have 200 bucks. Oh my god. We're gonna buy, I think, the firebomb. I kind of like this idea because we can destroy any ship system with this. Whether it's weapons or oxygen or medbay. We just light a fire under their asses and just let it burn out with the projector stopping them from putting out the fire. So I like this. I kind of want to buy a frost laser so we have something else to do with our power. And then we'll have charge, frost, and firebomb. It's 100 scrap to buy, and then we will sell this and sell this. Sell, sell, and then I will upgrade my weapons. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6. I can barely get 6. Is it worth it? Maybe. What else are we gonna spend our money on right now, though? So charge laser, frost laser, firebomb, projector. We can burn out like any enemy ship we want. Seems interesting. I'm Hip Productions, welcome. Came from YouTube. Keep up the content. I loved Darkest Dungeon. When does Darkest Dungeon 2 come out? Nobody knows, but I will play it when it comes out. Thank you for the kind words, welcome. Let's jump. Pulsar. Pulsar sucks, but we gotta do it to get to the task anyways. Pulsar is flooding the system with powerful electromagnetic pulses, but the entire Mantis fleet flying towards it doesn't seem to care. You watch the ships approach the massive orb with doubtful intent. Hail them. The Free Mantis leading the group appears to be a warlord. However, he's so dopey from his pheromones that he can barely sling out an intelligible sentence. Pulsar, zapping ship. I love pulsars. Pulsars are my friend. They're so good. Attacking is suicidal. Scam them into buying missiles to blow up the pulsar. Whatever you do, you, I guess. Maybe we can stop them from killing themselves? I'll kill you for this. Okay, I mean, that was expected. They've got some weapons, but so do we. They're gonna board me. They're gonna go for the engine room. And these are the Mantis that have buff abilities too, so they're a little hard to deal with. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do is abandon the back half of the ship, or the front half of the ship actually. Let's get these guys to hit me, or to attack me in the med bay. Yeah, I mean, these shots are gonna land, and we have no shields, but that's just kind of par for the course. Please take out their, weapons. Fantastic. We're gonna get shot by this hull beam. What do? You take out their clone bay. Weapons are still online. It's gonna hurt, but they hurt more than we do. That's a snowman! There's a snowman in the room! What the heck? You scrap what is left over from the ship? It appears one of the warlords managed to survive, though injured. It seems they're healthy enough to shamble out of their hiding spot to meet you. O noble Federation, your glorious fighter, bring me mercy and allow me to serve you. Yes! Now I can't name them. What's happening? They're dying because we have no oxygen. That makes a lot of sense. Please go to the back half of the ship and heal. Thank you. It's gonna take us a hot minute to get out of here because we need to heal up and repair. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. I can put him on my ship. Nope, just a walking hologram. I already miss my snowman friend. Starger, you are going into the door room. And you're gonna be a part of the boarding, or the, combat squad here. Mantis has a can do something. Yeah, it's right in his hand. I guess that's the bottle of pheromones. Oh, we actually cannot leave. Our FTL is still charging up, so we're gonna wait a second. Gazebo says, I like to upgrade blast doors and vent. Against Mantis, blast doors level 2 or even 3 are not going to be enough. Usually, in my opinion, in my experience, it's best just to kind of rip the band-aid off as quickly as possible. Flood the ships out of oxygen, get them to the med bay, fight them, deal with them, don't delay. But also, I'm buying other things with my scrap, so I could have upgraded the doors, but I didn't. Okay, let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have plenty of time. Barely. Attempt to mine the asteroids with the scrap recovery arm. Forgot that I even had the damn thing. And if we have to kill crew, we can do that with this combination now. Moments after your arrival, you receive a series of hails from a nearby space station. A Federation vessel, this is restricted Duskbringer territory. I'm in a giving mood. I'll give you until the count of 10 to get lost before I kick our teeth in. 1, 2, 10. Well, we're gonna have to attack the station, but we can't destroy the station. Heal 1. Oh, it's a freaking mind control as well. God damn it. Okay. What is happening? They teleported. They boarded. I guess these enemy crew can teleport. Is the thing. And they're gonna take out my my piloting. There's nothing I can do. Their weapons kind of blow. Where are they going? I can maybe stop them from destroying the door system, though. Oh, that's so bad. I can keep the frost online, though. In fact, I can do this, then do this. I mean, this combat's gonna suck, you know? We need to get our dodge chance back up, though, like ASAP. And we also need to take out their weapons. This should take out their weapons. They're going after my doors still. We need to heal as well. Well, if we have no, what did that hit? If we have no dodge chance, let's get the NG involved. Flat coming in, hit the med bay. Missed. You guys need to heal. I could vent, but these guys do teleport instantly. You need to go. they're not going to be able to put out the fire. So we're going to, and the projector's offline. So we'll do this, then this. They're healing. I don't think we're going to take much more damage. We might take a little more, but we're getting close to the end of the fight. The one thing I need to do is take out their clone bay now. Oh, you got mind controlled. That's annoying. We're going to lose the door. Ooh, they bailed. Lucky. Realizing you've penetrated the defenses, the Duskbringers now have switched to a more devastating strategy. Scans show they're going to self-destruct in 1.5 minutes. Okay, so we have to kill the ship in 1.5 minutes, but not kill the ship. We just have to keep them alive. Fantastic. You go there. I mean, we can do it because of the fact that we can isolate their crew and kill their crew. They have boarded me though, which is the most annoying garbage from this. We're also taking a little bit more hull damage still. Why? The projector, it's a little bit buggy. It counts as a unit for the room, so it's actually trying to position itself in the room. I can't have another unit in the room. Very, very silly. We're gonna use all of our bombs here too, if we can. So oh, sensors are ionized. Just give it a minute, give it a minute. You, pheromones, I need you to kill. They're dead. The only unit alive is the Zoltan. And when he walks into the clone bay, I will kill him with the Frost Laser of Doom. Got him. Okay, so we picked up 28 scrap. Mr. Wentworth's decision to cooperate with the Duskbringer menace was short-sighted and a fault of weakness. Fascism cannot be a unifying factor between two parties, and to believe as such represents a deep-seated misunderstanding of the ideology. These recordings would show the ideological divide between the two men. Would you allow me to air my thoughts? Sure. Oh my god, it's a freaking wall of text. Kira allows the tapes to play at length, silent through the entire process. The tapes show strangely very little political deliberation behind closed doors. Instead, Vance and Dvorak, after a few moments of stiff awkwardness, eventually break tensions and begin to lightheartedly debate their ideologies, finding much common ground between them. In the end, both men get up, shake hands, and sign the treaty with renewed vigor, before marching off out of view. It's strangely uncanny seeing the leader of the human-centric rebellion getting along with not only an alien, but one of such infamously radical ideals to rival Vance himself. Kira, too, seems at a loss for words. What nonsense is this? These must be incomplete. Renegade, I was very clear with my instructions, and yet you have failed to bring back the full archive. I will permit forgiveness for this mistake, but only this once. Do not fail me. We get martyr vests. What the heck is this? Non-Zoltan crew explode on death, with a chance of starting fires. Why would I want that? We gotta sell that ASAPPP. So, I mean, I'm getting the impression here that Vance, the leader of the, racist, xenophobic, fascist rebellion state, might not be a good guy. But also, this is interesting. So if you do the Cure quests, you get quests that give you special loot when you complete them as well. I mean, we, the Federation had sensors and the Duskbringers had a martyr vest, I guess. And our weapons, we got hit pretty hard. What is the next shield level? 90? I'm gonna save up for that. We need to repair as well, but we'll do that at a store as soon as we find one. Mantis intruders on board. So, well, you know what? Because we have a mantis on our doors, I can vent you. Not bad. You have a few lasers. I would like to deal with your lasers. We're gonna I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing, firebomb the weapons room and just let that take the weapon system offline. That should get the job done. I could even frost them in place. I love the fact that it's a snowman. Is it because it's on fire? They're like, I don't like snowmen. I mean, how are we gonna do this? You know what? Maybe get them to walk through the room with the fire in it. Scary sound effect. We should also probably take out the O2. Yeah, that'll do it. I missed my projector. I guess it does have a chance of missing. Oh, you know what? I think snowman might just mean I have sensors in the room. Or maybe it's because it was a locked down room. I don't know. There's something going on there. Something weird. But it's not like they're gonna be able to, you know what? There we go. 25 scrap. Yes, we can jump. Store. 1, 2. We could go to the store and then fight rebels. Are we willing to do that? It would just be to sell this. No, we should just go to the exit. I'd rather not fight rebels. Store Freeman? Freeman? The Mines of Freeman? Dun, 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 dun. Explore. Halberd beam. Dude. Disable the drone. Battle drone. Okay, free equipment. 3 power, 2 damage. I really like the weapon systems we have right now. Yeah, we can only really hit 1 or 2 rooms with our lasers, but I like the firebomb projector because it's fire. It's like we have a Rockman border, except we just don't do damage with crew. We just stall. I like it. 89 scrap. Almost. We could go to one more beacon, try to get scrap, and then jump to the next sector, but you know, let's just go to the next sector. We'll be fine, I hope. Although, we'd have to fight. Rebels suck. Next sector. Gathering garden worlds with a ship possibility. Sure.